It's easy to feel slightly underdressed in front of this Zone Expedition series. It's immediately classy, but as well as the good looks, there's brute strength where it counts. You could load this into a space shuttle and go cruising on the moon. This marine and aviation rated, Raptor coated fiberglass composite body sits on a laser cut chassis. The amount of space is clearly obvious, with class leading Cruisemaster suspension. It's a serious silverback of a camper. Inside is a real taste of off-grid luxury, with this full-size queen and another queen in the pop top above me. There's a massive 330 watts of solar, a 200 amp hour lithium battery, and a mind-boggling 2000 watt Enerdrive inverter. You could power an outback music festival with this thing. But for now, I'm going to kick back in here. Let's check in and see what the judges have to say. The Zone Expedition series was a big, good-looking unit, Ron.
Yeah, my word. There's been this new generation of people with passion for their products, and it's showing up in these campers that they're designing here in Australia, building them in Australia. I just loved it, and I love the enthusiasm of the guy. Simple, really easy to use, you know, so it'll appeal to a lot of people.
You know what, these guys were approached only 3 weeks ago, and this has been a prototype unit that was in the making. They're here with bells on with a magnificent presentation. Yes, there's going to be a few mods and changes, and I think I'm really excited to see what the progression of this camper is going to be over the next few years.
And what about its off-grid capability, Bear?
Very, very good. Obviously the Enerdrive system in this one, which was nice to see, and a 2000 watt inverter in there as well. These guys are leading the field in energy and energy storage and generation. 200
litres of water. Water purification system in there, onboard pump that can drag water out of a nearby creek or stuff like that. So it's really well set up for staying off the grid for a while.
Then that Cruisemaster suspension underneath.
Wow. Beautiful.
Unbelievable. That thing could just walk over the top of anything, and when you get there, it's just hit the button and level it all up.
The only thing I found with this one when we were using the outdoor kitchen is that it was a little bit high for me. I'm quite short, so you know, a lot of people wouldn't have any issues, and maybe this is something that they will look to iron out. Aside from that, it was really comfortable. It's not a pop top inside, so you actually can't stand up, but once you're inside and you're sitting down or lying down on that bed, you really wouldn't notice it. It's a queen bed up there as well, so you've got stacks of space. It makes it really versatile for a couple or some friends or even a family.
Some great materials. I just love their use of materials and engineering in that thing.
And it shows in the weight, doesn't it?
It shows in weight, 1,400 kilos, Ron. And their engineers reckon that they've overstressed their chassis that much that they'll be able to probably take another 80 kilos out of that. These are guys with some real engineering now, so on the move. Watch out, Australian camper trailer industry. Zone are here.